back into Watcher of Realms. Exciting time to be here. I did do the account transfer. They give you some nice rewards, especially this. That is a very, very nice reward. Anyone who's been playing the game for a while knows it. So we're now on the US client, which should be safe for a while. Um, I did have a defense victory, which is nice. Currently, I've been pushing the gear raids in particular. Gear raid 3, I think we can finish 8 and maybe 9. So I'm gonna hit 8. The reason I have him in is so that I can get him a bonus. And just for the sake of it, I'm going to put him in for these two to get a bonus. For him, we're gonna pop something in there. Just for now, I want a substat of attack speed on him because I actually have one or two pieces with attack speed now. There we go. You can see there it is. Yeah, he doesn't need to do damage. He just needs to slow people down. Hey, Eveline. Nice to see you on. Where's my chat window? Oh, it's there. Okay. So just upgrading a little bit of equipment, give him a little bit of speed, health. That's really the main thing. His attack is nothing to sneeze at right this minute, but he just has to survive a little bit. You can see that actually upped our BP a slight bit. Yeah, it's fun to be playing again. This kind of thing is crazy where it's like a 75K difference in BP, but I'm not worried about it. It's a little funny to me that that's like a thing. So in particular here, I'm going to put her over here. And I'm going to put her over here. And then he's our main DPS for the boss. Actually, I want him on the other side to back up what's her face because she's probably one of the strongest. I'm not sure if she's stronger or if Silas is stronger right this minute, but he's going to go over here to back up the left side a bit. You can see she's doing decent damage. Not amazing, but decent. Let's go with her ult to take that guy out. I'm going to get a little bit of slowing on that side. And now we can finish these guys off with Idril. We're going to make sure Idril doesn't die. We're going to make sure that this side doesn't die. And we're going to take out the boss. Hopefully. That's the plan. I am going to put this... I'm going to hold off. We're going to hang on to him for a minute. Use her ult to get rid of the guy on the left. Should have waited another second, but that's okay. Ult with him. And now, actually, I'm going to put him in to get these guys a little bit more damage. There we go. And he's hitting the boss, which is great. She actually finished that one off, which is awesome. Here we go. Once she finishes off this one, we're going to hit her ult. We're going to do ult, 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 ult. She's going to help them finish off those. And the boss. Come on, come on. Get rid of them, get rid of them. I might have to put everyone in the middle. Yeah, I think I do. All right. We may or may not be able to do this. Okay, everyone's going to go in the middle now. Where's our main force here? He's going to be here for slows. This way. Vortex to make sure no one dies. And here we go. So this is where having a Lord would be super duper duper helpful. And I'm going to put him facing right. The reason for facing him right is that he's going to be able to hit anything coming in from over here also. Just a little bit to help us out. Here we go. Boom. Boom. Wrong one. Wrong one. See, that's why we did that. And now that we put everybody in the middle, they all were able to help take out the boss. So it's not so nerve-wracking, and we can focus in on killing all the rest of these 4 guys, and I think we got this. I think we got this. So close, yeah, but we got it this time. Let's see. Yep. Boom. That's pretty sweet. Okay. I mean, having Silas is obviously a huge bonus for that. The question is, will we be able to get to stage 10? And the answer to that is probably not. This one was not even all that close, so we're going to try it again. 100K difference. This is why I say BP doesn't matter in this game. It really doesn't. I also changed the settings so 2x is the baseline setting. We are in stats over sets right now, but at the moment it doesn't bother me that we're not doing all. 1 second. Sorry, let me just pay attention here for a second. Get rid of it. There. Okay. We're going to do the same setup as before with him facing left so he can help out there. We're going to have her help heal. And now we're going to need to do that for the slows. And did she switch? Yes. No, she didn't. Tazira. Okay, got it. Thankfully, Idril actually hits whatever's closest to the portal. This might not happen. Come on, come on, come on. No, okay. This is not going to happen. Just a little too much. So, of course, what do we have to do? Let's go summon. Let's see if we can pull some amazing, amazing pulls. We got a couple of summoning crystals here. Before I do, I'm just going to grab these. That could be, that's extra rage regen. That might be helpful. I'll grab it. Yeah, not bad. For now, that's really good. All right, we're going to do our summons. We got 40. So since I pulled Silas, let's see. Silas was here. So I've got 9, 39, 40, 60. So I've got about 40 pulls. We're definitely not going to make pity. We got an epic. Epics are good. Let's see who we get. I want more Idril copies is what I want. That's a lot of blues. Oh, that was a nothing. 7 blues, though, are good, and Autumn is nice to see. A new lord for the North Throne faction, which is cool. Great. Thank you. I'll take that. Here we go. All right. Epics. More Idrils. Theowen. Okay. He's solid. Idril, Idril, Idril. Neither of them are new, but I'll take it. Summoning crystals. Nice. Come on, Idril. Nope. Tax. I believe he's actually needed for a fusion. Just kind of nice that I got him. Oh, he's the green one. Is it for Lightlock? Yeah, there he is. All right. We just pulled him, which is nice. I think that's who I got. Whatever. Let's go. Oh, I don't know why I closed it. All right, come on. I want a Vierna. I really want a Vierna. It's a 20x. I want a Vierna. Let's go. Well, it's going purple. That's good. Give me a new Idril. Another Idril. An A5 Idril would be incredible, but I don't think I'm going to get. Navras. Okay, he's solid. Nice thing about the Windows client, you could just hit claim. Don't actually have to share it. Okay. Now, what we can do is a quick sell. 1 second. Let's do this. We're going to awaken him because we got a copy of him. That's kind of nice. We're going to... I keep hitting escape. It's not what I wanted. All right. We're going to keep the fusion people and her. Okay, we only got 1 in this one. All right, fine. I filled up a little bit, which is okay. Let me see here. We're going to lock these guys so I don't have to worry about that now. We can actually sell him. He's not so good. Okay, and we can sell her because I don't need her. I used her just once. So we're going to sell her. Yep. Sell him. It's another 60 right there. Before we actually bring more over, let's see if we can clear up a bit more space. So we're going to max level a few guys. Star them up. Clears out a bit more space. Now we have 9. Okay. So you we can awaken. You we can awaken. We're going to leave. We can sell these 3. 4. I think we can sell her. Yeah, let's see how that goes. See how many diamonds we can get here. Yeah. 180. Not enough for a 10 pull. You know, maybe for now, it would be worth selling extra copies. Yeah, for now, I'm getting so many Barut, it's worth it for the diamonds. Up to 500. I'll take that for the heck of it. See who I get. No one good. See if there's any diamonds anywhere. Let's see. I would love another 10 pull. Come on, Moondawn. So much. No. Silver 3? I don't know about that. Oh. There. Ooh. Maybe. Let's see. Is that a 10 pull? Not quite. Can sell those two. Is that a 10 pull? I'm not doing math right now. Yes. Okay. It would be amazing to have both bonded champs. Yes, that would be incredible. This might be my last 10 pull. It is not a gold. It is tax. What a bummer. What a bummer. Wow. Okay. Well, we'll push some content today, like I said. We're going to push Void Rift. Yeah, dang it is right. We're going to push Void Rift a little bit because I leveled her up and I got a bunch of stuff like this. Did I get a set to match? I did not. That would be nice if I was able to get the extra defense. But for now, I'll stick with the extra 1000 HP. Let's see if this rolls up. To have the quick enhance feature, by the way, I have not seen this before. I have not remembered this in a long time, but to have the quick enhance feature is so nice. It's a little bit ridiculous how you're just kind of stuck. Do I have any blues for that set? I do. Look at that. This might be better if I can get the defense. Might be worth it. That's not so good. Depends how this rolls. Early gear leveling is so slow is right. So slow. The extra bonus defense would be nice. That is a nice roll. We only lose 450 here. Let's see. And do we have a full set of Occult Shield? I believe we do. And I can see that we do. Okay, let's see how this rolls. So slow. So, how's everyone been doing? That's terrible. Which is why I only leveled it to 8. That's not bad. Okay, let's go all the way up. I only need one good set. Come on. I'm not gonna roll so much. Oh, there we go. Okay. That's gonna be good. HP bonus. I'm gonna take that all the way up just because each one gives me more HP, and this whole set gives me a damage down or a damage reduction. Damage taken is lower, so I'm going to do it. Not to mention, having the healing effect for her is not bad because she does heal, which is great. Actually, for the early game, Muriel is quite awesome. I feel like people throw a lot of shade at Muriel. She's not great. She falls off very fast. But she does work well for the beginning. For early game, she's great. Let me think for a moment. What do we have here? Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Do we have another occult shield? No, of course not. Okay. Oh, hey, that's great that opened up. It read my mind. That is not what I want. Hmm. Extra defense would be nice. Let's see what we've got. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. Awesome. Let's go with this. Let's see how it goes. Never underestimate the power of a set. Um, yes, I am going to put her there. Heal. I'm going to put him over here so that he can hit that. And over there. And on the bottom, we're going to see if he can handle it. Together with Silas, I think we might be fine. He's going to be our general DPS up here. And we can heal him with her. And we're going to put him facing down so that if that silly tentacle comes up right there, we can get rid of it. And there we go. Awesome. And we get a little bit of damage there. Sweet. Trucking along. which is solid. Not okay. Not okay. I don't have anyone facing there. Um, go away. Heal. Go away. Whew. Destroy my run, why don't you? No! Die! Oh, RNG stinks. Yeah, that would be a good reason to face Idril that way. I totally hear you. So, slightly different idea for what we're going to do. We're going to drop Muriel, obviously. Yeah, right there. She can hit them. So we're going to drop Muriel still right here. And she's going to go in here in a sec. Because the boss is going to do the grab. 1 minute. There we go. Now we can do that. She's going to knock it off, and boom. Do him facing north for the extra damage there. Him facing that way for the damage there. He's going to be our blocker. Everyone's facing everywhere. Literally, all 4 directions are covered. We're going to just use Idril here for a second, and she's going to hit the boss. And I don't want him to die, so we're going to let him live. Let him live. And that's the worst one. The only one that I don't want you to hit. Oh, RNG is not our friend. Of course, he gains like all of his health back. Ah. Did I face anyone south? I didn't face anyone south. Of course I didn't. Of course I didn't. Of course I didn't. Okay. Do your capture. There you go. You're facing north. You're facing south. You're covering her. You're covering it. Okay. Awesome. Oh. Oh, the details. Come on. Get rid of him. Hopefully, like, changing his direction will be all we need. Try to capture him. Yeah, right. Okay. Do not capture him. Go. Yes. Don't die. Please don't die. Please don't die. Thank you. I appreciate that. Don't capture him. Okay. That's fine. Do your thing up there. Send out your skellies. Your jelly skellies. Once this guy's dead, I can hit Idril. She's gonna eat that guy. And switch. No, come on. Okay, 20%. 16. Yeah, we can pull all of these guys. And now, here's one of the beauties of Volka. She can hit from behind Muriel. He's done. Let's do this. Because why not? We can do this right now. While we're waiting for everybody to get whatever DPS we can get. There we go. Hooray, we did it. It's actually not so hard because this is really just the beginning. She was all the boss was also at like what 20% when he started walking, thanks to Idril. Hey, sweet, more summoning crystals. Maybe we'll get another 10 pull at the end of this. That would be really nice. All right. Um. Okay, for this one, instead of you, we are gonna bring him. We're gonna give him gear to fit that need. Which of these? No, they all have the exact same substat. Okay, level up to 4. Um, Usually when you have a defender, you're gonna want to have mainly HP. If you didn't know that already, we'll just quick equip you for now. And it failed. Let's see here. Replace. Replace. We're going to take this one from him. I'm not skilling him up now because he's going to be fodder. to be to be completely honest, he is going to be fodder. You are not fully equipped now. We'll just quick equip you because we can. Now you're going to be more offensive than defensive. Okay. Let's see here. I think he is going to be far better than she is for this. Okay, let's go with that for now. Let's see how we do. If this level is the same as it is in later levels, this is going to be a pain in the neck. And off the bat, it looks like it might be the same as other levels. But thankfully, Idril can hit all the way over there. Stop hitting her. Heals. Do I need extra heals for her? Probably. Yes, it is the same. And I think I'm going to need extra heals for him more than anyone else. Yep, I am. Okay, good to know. This level is cheating. Queen Tarantula is a cheater and hits anyone she wants from across the map. That's just not nice. Extra heals. I'm just going to match her with Idril so that we can hopefully take her down a little bit more. There we go. That works. We're going to do this way, maybe? I just realized that I did this wrong. Okay, we're going to do this one more time. Not wrong, I should say. My timing could have been better. We'll go with that. I'm going to do him first. He's healing. She's able to heal. There. Heals. Heals. And go. And he's going to be here. And he's going to be here. And that's extra support and DPS on both sides. There we go. That's what I want to see. I do not have enough healing for him. Look at that. Look at that. When Rex can't keep up, you just... Oh. Drop in whoever you can. I don't have a defender. Die before she does it. Wow, that was close. Wow, that was close. But we did it. Oh, that was good. Victory. Oh, a win is a win. What is it? Whether you win by an inch or a mile, winning is winning. Okay, how am I going to do this one? And you never have to do it again. Yes. That is correct. Okay, now, this one is a little bit of a funny mechanic. I don't have a cleanser. This is, this is, ugh, these like falling stones things is just frustrating. Okie dokie. And because that side is going to be getting so overworked with damage, I'm putting him facing that way to do more damage on the heavy armor guys. And now I'm going to put Volca down over here. Am I going to be able to kill them fast enough? I don't know, so I'll drop him in. This is where having yeah, that's why. Come on, take one of them out. All right. Silas for the win. Idril for the win. slows, slows and freezes. Do amazing things. Six more after this round. He's coming in. We're going to see how this goes. There he is. Scythe of Doom, Falling Stones. Okay. You're going to go. You're going to go. You're going to go. You're going to go. And we're done. And ladies and gentlemen, that's how it's done. Like I said, Muriel is actually quite nice for the early game. She can heal herself, which is massive. There's not a lot of defenders who can do that. Obviously, there's Constance, but she's pretty rare. I mean, if they've really leveled out all the rates, then who knows? But okay. We're going to get our blockers in, face him backwards, because that way he can hit all the guys I want him to hit. Yeah, I faced them the correct way. And we'll do heals. Okay. And the rest is basically history. Hey, don't go in there. Go away. Go away from there. Oh, Idril. What I wouldn't have given for more of your awakenings. Here we go. This one's no problem. Even though it's all, I've got 3, 5, 7 that I can block. So I need to just take out a few before the next ones come in. And there we go. And that's actually why I faced Barut backwards, because even the guy who went past him, he can hit. Oh, there we go. Yes. Healer tanks are amazing. I think there might be 3 in the game who can heal themselves. Is that correct? We could probably check in a minute, but we're going to finish this off. Who do we got? Aracha. Okay. I know the level. Special assist. Let's see here. We do have 2 healers. Is going to be necessary. Are you equipped? You are not equipped. You need to be equipped. And you do not, miss. Yep. You don't need that. So we're going to take that. His attack's not huge, but it'll do. Beyond. Yay, 107. Yeah, I have this thing apparently when I start recording, I tend to leave someone completely unequipped. I don't know why, but for some reason I seem to just do that all the time. There we go. Here's Mage. Do I need to give an extra healer? Yes, I do. Okay. Whew. Muriel. Healer. Um, Extra healer. There we go. Much better damage over there. We are going to put her in the back. And just keep an eye on it, I think. I'm actually going to put her in first so that she starts building rage. And she'll hit across the board. And this is where I wish I had a lord for them. Giving that extra reach to go all the way across would be massive. Like, not even funny how big of a difference that would make. Let's do this for a second. Just give extra few seconds of DPS there. Yep, he goes down. That's okay with me because he bought the time we needed. Ariel's going to heal herself a little bit. Sweet. And that guy's going to take some damage before he comes down. I should have had a few extra ground units, it seems, but I think we'll do okay. Extra healing. Extra damage. Extra damage on him. Extra healing. Yeah, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah. Oh, it's so nice. I'm pretty sure he is done right there. So we can take him out. We can put in. She's going to take the falling stones and the hits from her. And we're done. And ladies and gentlemen, we are finished, I believe, with the first Void Rift. At least the epilogue. Ta-da! Claim the loot. Nice. These might be scripted rolls. I'm not sure. I don't think they are. They're random. But another Twisted Bangle set is nice. Leave the Void Rift. Or Twisted Bangle. I completely messed that up. We're going to just do our Tide Wave, our last Tide Wave. For anyone who doesn't know how to do Tide, it is very, very simple. Quick retreat, quick deploy. If your BP is medium or better, you're good. If it tells you medium or better, you're set. As you unlock more spots on the ground and on the platforms, really helps your BP because if you can add an entire new hero, well, that's a huge BP boost. And you drop on top, and they're dead. Squish! Okay, when you've done your 3 for the day, you claim your loot. Because, of course. And then if you have the ability to do any Tide talents, that's the best. Melee strategy, 2 ground tiles, and a healer booster. Which one do you want? The ground tiles. 100% you want the ground tiles to start. Can't do it now, but now that I have extra ground tiles, that means probably I'm going to have more on the ground than anywhere else. So this will boost 4 different units now, as opposed to these, which will boost 2, 3 units. So just for BP, since it's a BP check, we're going to do that one first. Just a thought process. Now, Prologue 2 is, I think, where we get one of the best tanks in the entire game. Which would be, if I'm not mistaken, he should be right over here. I'm apparently mistaken. Olog? Hello? Olog? Anyone? So the Prologue 1 and 2 gives you basically the rundown of how the 2 levels will run. We don't have so many tiles up top. So since I need a healer, at least one healer, we're going to go with that right there. And we'll get her to give me a little bit quicker. Olag is right. I think he's coming very, very, very soon. This is where the boss comes in over here, so I'm going to drop her in up there. Oh, that's a bummer. We'll drop in Volca, but we need a healer. That's so not fair. Yeah, she can't keep up. Okay. That is so not fair. Okay. Um, with the current units that I have, this may not be possible. And the reason I like dropping in Volca up here is because she heals on every hit. Not just her, but everybody on the field gets to heal. Oh, look at that. She's tanking better than what's her face. So I'm just gonna drop in Volca. Let's see if she needs any help. I'll give her that help. But does she need any help to heal? No, she does not. That's ridiculous. In case you're wondering how good Volca is, she doesn't even need help healing. Yes, these guys do come back to life. I could have put her in, but I don't think I really had the time. So basically, the top is handled by Volca, and everyone else is needed for the bottom. Really, that's how it could be. Wait, what happened? Why are you... you went on the wrong person. As you can see. Like I love this. You can see it there. That he takes extra damage when Volca does her ult. Oh, that's what happened. He knocked him down into that guy. We're going to need a little help here. Rex. Yeah. Just having Silas over there is so amazing. Volca could literally handle the top lane by herself. Ta-da! Yes, many, many, many reasons to get Volca as soon as possible. Day 19 is the earliest you can do. The very earliest you can do. Is Olag here? Knock, knock. Looking for Olag? Anyone? Olag? Yeah, I'm going to summon at the end of the session. Let's see. We're going to go with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Because we got to have a healer to keep our guys alive. And then Volca also does AoE hits, which is even cooler. Don't go past. Don't go past. That was not nice. What are you doing? That was not nice. 30 seconds. Got to buy myself 30 seconds. Don't think I can do it. Yeah, maybe? Maybe? Nope. Okay, time to go summon, I guess. We'll round it out with that. Oh, there was actually one thing I wanted to do before we do the summoning, which is, now that I'm a little bit more powerful, we'll claim that. Second. Let's see if Olag is just hanging out over here. Grab a few extra diamonds. Baron's just hanging out over there. Nope. Maybe he's in the second stage. Okay. Let's see here. I don't have a 10 pull. Sell these two. Oh, I have 2 spots. Okay. Oh, let's see here. Anything? Oh, Mari. Mari will make the difference. It's like a special summon. I don't know why I didn't do that before. That's not that. Okay. If anyone doesn't know it, well, firstly, let's awaken him. Oh, right. Yeah, it's going to be a little while, and he's a fusion, so it's fine. I didn't take Mari. I can't believe I didn't take Mari. And we're going to awaken him. And both of those will make things a little bit easier for me in coming stages. Where's Mari? There you are. She's the second character who changes her form. She changes her hair. I actually like the dark hair better. We're going to go to the raids to get. Where is Mari? Rarity. Yeah. Dark hair look for Mari, I think, is so much better. It's unfortunate that you can't choose that at all. We're going to go here, and he will take care of the top. I forgot that the bottom goes first. So, wait a sec. Where's... I thought I had Idril in the lineup. I do not. Because Idril can take care of the bottom. It's just Skellies. You can go there. You can come out. Idril will take the bottom. There. That'll do. Probably better to put in someone who is guaranteed to hit as opposed to someone who is relying on RNG. Doesn't make that big a difference, it seems, because these guys are pushovers right now. Every single thing that comes out, she one hits, in case you're nervous. And Mari right now could actually do solid damage right this minute. It's kind of funny because she's not. Later on, her damage is zilch. It completely falls off. But for now, her damage is actually quite nice. Even the armored guys, Idril's just picking them off. Can't go any faster than that. And Mari levels. Okay. I think it's this awakening. Let's see. No. Okay. Skip. We're just going to do that. Go back, go back, go back. What were we going to do? We were going to do this. So within 150 seconds, we have to clear the EXP raid, this EXP raid, which now should be pretty possible. I'm going to take out I and drop in her because the way to do this is a little bit funny. Because all of these guys come out so fast, we need to kill them quickly. And Mari is actually going to be one of the keys for this. Because she does so many slows as you go. See, they slowed down. Now we can block. Except I'm going to do this a little differently. She's going to come in. He's going to come in. Idril's going to come in. There we go. Boom. Now we can put in him because he's going to do this. Quick as we can. Come on, get in. Yeah, there we go. And we'll just have backup over there, basically. And her skill is going to be the key. Now we can put in him for more blocking. Freeze everybody. And there we go. That was within 150 seconds, I believe. That was the fastest possible way for me to do it. Yeah, that's within 150 seconds. Okay. So, boom. There we go. You want to clear this as fast as possible because this 3x is going to be massive. Just keep pushing through these as much as you can. Attack bonus as a primary attribute. Sure, why not? Right, I can't do this yet. With Mari, maybe. With Mari, maybe I could do it. But I'm not going to do that now. So, when you are doing all of these processes that you're going through, you want to push as quick as you can through this Volca timeline. Mari will help you with so much because not only does she slow on her natural hit, on her ultimate she freezes, and she does a defense down, which makes your guys do more damage. All of that put together makes her incredible. not just for progression early game, but for later game also. She's super helpful. I used her in a takeover just this week on Tuesday for someone to reach 150k in APOC 2, which is Guild Boss 2. If you don't know what that is, basically 120k is the highest chest over there. It is not a simple thing, and Mari was used for that. So, Mari can be viable even in late game. That's why she is amazing. They give her to you free on day 3. It is incredible. Claim her earlier than I did, and you will see how powerful using her is. Yeah, we're going to continue to progress through the timeline, the Volca storyline, and when you have a little bit of extra time, I guess, if that's called extra time, then you can do the just push further in the chapters in the campaign. Hopefully, this will be an attack bonus main, and that will be the storyline. Let's see. If you can see it firsthand, that would be awesome. No, I don't think that counts. It has to be an attack bonus. That's a flat attack. So later in the game, those things are awful. Oop, that's not what I wanted to do. Yeah. Um, yeah, that's what I got for you guys today. If you want to chat me up, hit me up on Discord. The link is in the description for the video that is going to be posted on uh, YouTube, and it's in my uh, what's it called? My profile somewhere. So hit me up on YouTube, on in the comments. Hit me up in Discord, and I'm there to help. See you in the next one.